Nice. Okay. 3, 2. Okay, so just going to turn your head to the left and then over to the right. Just do it nice and gradually, steady, not trying to rip the head off. I'm going to stretch a little bit further each time. Okay, so neck bends, and then lean to one side, and then up and over to the other. So you should feel a nice stretch start to feel down here. I started to feel like I was getting somewhere in my stretching, like flexibility. Well, I wasn't feeling too bad. Some of the stretches. And now I've been back in the gym for a week. I feel like I've gone right back to the beginning again. Everything's so stiff and tight.
You're probably not stretching after each of your workouts.
A little bit. It's not enough, obviously.
And rest.
Okay, so we're looking down to the floor and then up to the ceiling.
Stop.
Come say hello.
Brave boy. Oh.
10 seconds to go. And rest.
Okay, so neck roll, so go let the head tilt to one side, roll around the front, up to the other side, and then back again.
Start.
These remind me of on Lion King when they're doing Hakuna Matata
Yeah.
in the head.
Slow motion though.
And Hakuna Matata.
Start trying to look up, slightly upwards as well. So as you turn, like up to the ceiling, just feel a bit more of a stretch.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Good. So left hand under your bum, right hand on your head. Try to stretch that left trap.
Start.
Good. We'll start off nice and straight. If you need to, you can tilt your head forward just to feel somewhere where you might need it. Look, your neck's so flexible.
It does look weird.
So flexible.
Well, at least I'm good at something.
I like your outfit, lot.
10 seconds to go.
Is it a combo?
Yeah, Tesco in their sports section.
Isn't it?
Change sides.
It's well cozy.
It's nice.
Start.
Just in time for the cricket season as well.
I did upright rows yesterday. That's what my truck's right.
Sarah, are you getting ready to move? No, from you.
I think she potentially was exchanging last week, but we can't hear you, Sarah.
No,
Very important.
sorry.
I was on. I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh, have you? I was just saying, are you getting ready to move?
Yeah, that's all my kitchen stuff behind there.
Oh, have you exchanged then?
Yeah, I exchanged last week, so going to moving on Wednesday.
Amazing!
God, that's exciting!
Oh, so excited for you.
Yeah, that'll be so cool, Sarah.
I hope we have better internet. It's even more exciting.
The good thing is it'll be yours. You can change it if you want.
10 seconds to go. And rest.
Oh, over. Oh, nicely.
Start.
Okay, we've got about 20 seconds left on this one. And then we're going to get up onto our knees for the next exercise.
10 seconds to go.
I really feel this one all the way down to like my hip.
Yeah.
And rest.
It's good. That gets your QL muscles, which you don't often stretch. So two knees, one knee up forward.
Start.
So now that's hip flexor stretch.
We all turn into headless people, apart from Kayla.
Yeah. Nuja sausage. And there's 3 pints. Okay, so really squeeze your glute. Try and put a stretch down here. If you need to extend it, reach your hand up to the ceiling. Really reach.
10 seconds to go.
I'm going to change leg after this one.
And rest.
Oh.
Start.
So you really get back to your weeks at the desk. It's good to stretch the groins off early, hip flexors. Didn't bring those trousers. Didn't bring my trousers. Good, stretch up if you want to. Big reaches on that side. Still squeezing that glute, pushing your hip forward.
10 seconds to go.
Change legs again.
And rest.
This time my legs going up to the side. So here. Sit yourself back and feel a stretch on the inside. That straight leg.
Oh.
You get some double-sided sticky tape for these mats on this floor.
They're slippery.
Yeah.
I've got tip tape.
10 seconds to go. And rest.
Change over.
Start.
Oh, right, look at the sun. Okay, we're going to change legs again. So we'll go back to that leg forward like we did at the beginning.
And rest.
But we're going to take a big step forward and fall into that well straight stretch. So hands on the floor.
Start.
And then right here, that's it. Good. So like if you put your hand inside your leg, you might be able to go a little bit lower. That's it. Good. Nice and passive and not forcing it into any deeper, just allowing the weight of your hips to fall as they want to. There's a PT at my new gym. She does like yoga and Pilates and stuff. She was doing this. And like her hip here is literally like on the floor. It's ridiculous.
Like inverted.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
seconds to go.
Almost like bent backwards. It was crazy.
And
Good.
rest.
Change sides.
Start.
We've got about 15 seconds left. We're going to stay in this position for the next one.
10 seconds to go.
So get your knee and your foot in that position, I think.
And
What we're
rest.
going to do is shift our hips back, straighten that front leg, and try and feel stretch on the back of that front leg, that hamstring.
Start.
Good. So Sarah, if you try and bring your hands in front here, that's a bit more of a stretch on your hamstring. That's it. All right? Painful?
Can't balance, so.
Put your hands down however you can. If you go to the side, you'll probably get a bit more stretch on the groin rather than the hamstring. Keep your body.
Okay.
You can bend that knee, bend the knee, and then get your hands planted, and then slowly straighten that knee, and you'll feel the stretch still. Good. Last 15 seconds, try and pull your toes up towards you. Increase that stretch a little bit more.
And rest.
Change over and do that hamstring stretch on the other leg. So a nice big stretch forward. And push yourself back.
Start.
Should I do this one?
Ten seconds to go.
You pull it tight towards you.
And rest.
Okay, bring that knee back, so onto both knees. We're going to saddle positions. We're going to sit on our heels. Try and let yourself lean back.
Start.
Try and feel a bit of stretch in your quads, maybe over your ankles. Yeah, breathe. Try and relax every time you exhale.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Bring yourself forward, take your knees a little bit wider. Just go to child's pose, so come back onto your heels, hands forward.
Start.
Try and get your chest to the floor. Okay, for the next one, I'm going to keep our hips and legs the same. Just going to walk our hands to the left.
And rest.
So as we turn, we're trying to keep our hips exactly the same position. Just turn our hands. So we feel a stretch here.
Start.
Should feel a nice long stretch from your armpit down to towards your hip.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Walk it over to the other side.
Start. Ten seconds to go. And
Bring
rest.
yourself to the middle. Just lay down flat onto our front. Now forearms on the floor.
Stop.
Up into Sphinx here. Can't really see it, but forearms are down, so it's not a full cobra, it's just a Sphinx. Just to try and pull that chest up, pull the shoulders back. Good. Then after this, we're going to go into a downward dog. So we're going to do downward dog, but as we finish, when it says 10 seconds left, we're going to walk ourselves up into a walk out to standing. So we see what 20 seconds left of this. Next one's going to be a downward dog.
Ten seconds to go.
Might be interesting.
Reggie looks like he's got loads of energy this morning.
Okay, so press up position.
Stop.
Your legs and torso straight. Push your bum into the ceiling. Push your head and chest through your arms. Try and make your bum the highest point, as high as you can. And allow your ankles and calves to relax.
Show.
10 seconds to go.
Let's walk yourself up to the top.
And rest.
Okay, so we'll take a big step forward. So it's a warrior pose. So my front foot's facing forward, my back foot's facing sideways, front knees bent slightly, hands out. I can't quite see, like Kayla. Almost like you're surfing. Just gonna hold it here. And then halfway through, we're gonna rotate round, but I'll tell you when. So allow yourself to fall into that stretch a little more, so you might feel it in your back groin area. So we're going to start to rotate, so bring your back shoulder round to face forward.
All that way.
Yeah. So you start to feel it a bit more in that groin.
Ten seconds to go.
Okay, straighten this front leg.
And rest.
So both legs facing sideways. You're going to take one hand down by your leg. I'm going to slide it all the way down to our ankle. And like, as you see, Kayla, hands up to the ceiling. So try and keep your eye on the upper hand. Try and keep both legs straight. Get a bit of a leg stretch, a bit of a side back stretch.
Seconds to go.
Yeah, the next one's going to be a combination of the two.
And rest.
That. So turn this front foot facing forward again. Bend that front knee into a bit of a warrior. Arms out to the side. And now we're going to tip ourselves
Stop.
so our hand goes to that knee. And try and pull the arm back as far as possible. What are you doing?
That's what they do sometimes. I don't know what it does.
If you put your hand on the floor, do so. I'm not that flexible yet.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Now we're going to change sides. So you can just tilt, change your legs. Ooh. You don't have to turn around like we are, but
Stop.
look at this man. Right, warrior first. So front foot facing forward, back foot facing sideways. Arms up, just going to bend that front knee. Going to start to rotate your torso around. Yeah. And as his arms feel inside.
10 seconds to go. And rest.
Go turn that front foot to go sideways to match the other one. Put your hand on the inside of your thigh. Slide down, keeping both legs straight. Keep your eye on your high hand.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Turn that front foot forward again. Bend that front knee. Go into warrior. Then
Stop.
tilt and touch the ankle. You're trying to put that upper shoulder back.
Ten seconds to go.
The last bit, keep holding.
And rest.
Okay. Just do a nice gentle walk out down to the floor again.
Stop.
Into press up position. And then we'll go into pigeon. Ready to play with a zip. Gives you exciting your hands down to your elbows if you want to go to your elbows.
To go. And
Good. If
rest.
you're on your elbows, come up to your hands. So if you're my left knee's forward, so I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to rotate towards that leg.
Stop.
So if you get your shoulder to the floor, do so, but don't sacrifice the feeling in your glute. You want to try and get that feeling in your glute.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Change legs.
10 seconds to go. And
Go down
rest.
to your hands. So if your right knee's forward, your left hand goes under, opposite side.
Stop.
You're rotating to increase the stretch in the glutes. If you go too far with your shoulder, you can't fit in your glute, you've gone too far.
Ten seconds to go.
Now for this one, we're going back onto our bellies, laying on your front.
And rest.
Just take that leg back. Lay onto your front, hands by your chest, head on the floor.
Stop.
Lift your head, lift your shoulders, lift your chest. Try and go into that cobra. If that's too painful, take your hands either a bit further forward or a bit wider. You won't go up quite as far. So aim for a stretch in the abs. And if you can feel it too much in your back, just try and adjust your hands to feel it more so in your abs.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Okay, we're going to this child's pose again. This time, I want your knees to be wider than they were the first time, and try and keep your feet apart.
Stop.
Good.
Ten seconds to go.
Okay, from this position, just walk your hands forward. Just let your hips forward to the floor, keeping your feet apart.
Stop.
Good. So your toes pointing out slightly. You should feel a stretch on the inside of your groin, down inside your hips. Just try and relax. It can be quite intense, just try and let yourself fully relax. How's that feeling, Lottie? It's called a forward frog, I think. Something like that. Liz might be able to tell us more.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I was looking more for a name, not a description, but
This just reminds me of the first time you made me do this at PT 500. I was like, what the actual fuck?
not enjoyable. Right, swing around onto your bum. Soles of your feet together.
Stop.
So your groin muscles are called adductors, technically, and there's like a short version and a long version. And the short ones can be really tight, so doing stuff like that will just help to relax the shorter version. Sometimes if you do a groin stretch, you might feel it a bit closer to your knee, which is hitting the longer head of the adductor. But often people injure the short ones because they're so tight.
10 seconds to go.
Made a bit of a mistake and I haven't said Tyson before yoga.
He's just looking at you.
And
Okay,
rest.
take one leg out straight in front. Keep that foot pushing against the thigh. Both hands on the straight leg.
Start.
Lean down as far as possible.
I'm in my shadow, Kayla, because literally I'll leave a room, I'll turn around and he's there. Just sat there looking at me.
Good.
Yeah.
Got to see 2 dogs yesterday.
Did you?
I didn't see any dogs. Cats around.
10 seconds to go. And
Okay,
rest.
change sides.
Start.
I'm back in the gym this week and I thought I'm going to do a little bit of everything and it shouldn't ache too much.
Lol.
But I did that every day last week, so that little bit of everything added up to a lot and now my legs are in bits.
Every day, Mitch. That's a bit.
Apart from Thursday, but on Thursday when Coach Kayla had to take over the class.
I only had one drop.
10 seconds to go.
That wasn't your fault.
And rest.
Both legs straight. Try and keep your feet together. Hands on both legs, just slide down, let your back bend.
Start.
Let your head fall towards your knees if you can. Almost build comprehension if you can get the head to the knees. Okay, how about Steve?
Ten seconds to go. And
Just
rest.
bring our feet in, feet together, knees together. You can lay yourself onto the floor. We're just going to swing our legs side to side,
Start.
nice and gently, nice and relaxed. In your own pace, just hold it where you need to, but don't hold it for too long. Stop you spending the whole time on one side.
Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Good. Just going to lift our feet and our knees up. Over to the left.
Start.
Left knee on the floor, right knee on the left knee, left hand on the right knee. Try and get your right shoulder onto the floor. Just breathe and relax.
seconds to go. And rest.
Slowly up and over to the other side.
Start. 10 seconds to go. And rest.
Moving back to the centre. And straighten our left leg. And I move our right leg over to the left. So
Start.
left hand on top again. Try and get that right shoulder to the floor. Might be a little bit harder on this side. She goes.
10 seconds to go. And rest.
Up and over to the other side, so back to the centre. Straighten the other leg.
Start. Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Back to the centre. Both feet together, knees together, feet on the floor. Pushing back to that pendulum again, side to side.
Start. Ten seconds to go. And rest.
So feet back to the centre. Keep that there. Put your hands on your belly. Just gonna breathe
Start.
in your own time. Try and focus on taking big, deep, full breaths.
10 seconds to go. And rest.
Okay, so this time I'm just going to do 5 seconds inward and 5 seconds outward breathe.
Start. Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Okay, same thing again, but this time we're going to hold for 5 seconds after the 5-second inhale.
Start. Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Same again, we're going to try and breathe in for 5, hold for 5, out for 5, and then hold for 5 again.
Start. Ten seconds to go. And rest.
Okay, last one. Just breathe however you want to breathe. Just nice and deep. Feel your lungs.
Start.
Allow yourself to relax every time you breathe out.
Ten seconds to go. Finish. Well done, guys.
And take your time back up to sitting.